Good morning, Dopey. Your favorite podcast. Now a YouTube show.
All right.
Good morning.
Very excited. Good morning, Dopey. We're doing reaction videos. We reacted to the first Matrix trailer, Matrix Resurrections. And I've said quite famously that the Matrix without should we start over? No. That the Matrix without Morpheus is like Christmas without Jesus. And it looks like they've replaced Morpheus the same way we've replaced Jesus with Santa. Now I'm very excited to watch, and I'm Jewish, by the way, but I'm very excited to watch the second Matrix Resurrections movie. And I'm sitting with Howie. Put yourself on the screen for a sec, Howie. You on the screen?
I'm on the screen.
And I was Howie doesn't remember anything about the Matrix series, and he was very impressed that I remembered everything, right, Hal?
Very impressed.
And the reason that I remember everything from the Matrix is because I'm incredibly gifted. No, it's because I watched those movies like it was my life. I invested my lifetime into watching those movies because I like just did drugs and watched the Matrix movies. So I know it very well. I remember going to see the third one in California off drugs and was very disappointed. Anyway, you excited for the second trailer, Howie?
Not even a little bit.
All right, let's roll the trailer.
We can't see it, but we're all trapped inside these strange repeating loops.
Billions of people just living out their lives,
There he is.
oblivious.
And it's another guy that's him.
But this is the moment for you to show us what is real.
Pause it. I think I'm understanding a little bit more. I know you understand nothing and I shouldn't ask you anything, but I guess the first thing that I love about it is that the metaphor. Howie was talking about that when we were between these trailers. Howie was talking that he actually understood the metaphor. So what did you understand, Howard? When you say you understood the metaphor that is the Matrix, what did you understand? You don't understand anything.
You tell me, and I'll let you know if that's the same.
The metaphor of the Matrix
Yeah.
is that life is an illusion, right? I don't know what the metaphor of the Matrix is either.
See, and now you're blaming.
No,
me.
but let's figure
yeah,
this
sure.
out.
Life is an
No.
illusion. We're all in a machine.
Right, we serve the machine.
Sure, serve the machine.
That's
got
the
it.
metaphor of the Matrix. Now, what he just said that I really loved is that we are on an endless loop, and this is not about drug addiction or recovery,
It
but
can be.
it can be a little bit. But I mean, there's so many parallels between drug addiction and the Matrix, like that you're pretending everything is okay, and in reality, it's not okay. In this, one of the great cliches around recovery is that the definition, and maybe it's not even a cliche around recovery, but that the definition of insanity is to do the same thing over and over again and expect different results, which are these loops. And in that little trailer, we saw the other agent with the old agent's voice, and we
Smith.
saw this blue-haired woman with Trinity's voice. So I think that's all a device for why they didn't get Lawrence Fishburne in the movie. Personally, what do you think?
You think that they
They-
asked him
they-
and he said no?
No, I think that your girl Lana Wachowski had a beef with him, so they didn't ask him to be in it. From what I heard was that he talked shit about trans people, so she didn't want to hire him. But what do I know?
I didn't know that.
I work in a deli. I'm a heroin addict. What do
Oh,
I
didn't
know?
that.
That's
That's
just
possible. Yeah,
that's the
possible.
word on the street.
So she wrote him out of it, or she wrote a
She wrote
younger character or someone different.
right, Lauren, and for my money, right, the Matrix, the first Matrix, is an ensemble movie, with the coolest concept, an amazing script, groundbreaking special effects. There's nothing that isn't perfect about that movie. But I think the straw that stirs the drink was Lawrence Fishburne. his performance in The Matrix is everything. Neo is great, but Lawrence Fishburne allows Neo to be Neo. He is facilitating every character in that movie, and he is allowing that movie to come to life with his swagger. The swagger of Lawrence Fishburne cannot be denied. And maybe there's somebody who will be, swaggery in this, but Lawrence Fishburne is a Zen master in The Matrix. And I think this will suffer without him. But let's see the rest of this thing.
I remember this.
I'm excited.
So deja vu. And yet it's obviously all wrong. Maybe this isn't the story we think it is.
They taught you good. Made you believe their world was all you deserved. But some part of you knew that was a lie. Some part of you remembered what was real.
It's so easy to forget how much noise the Matrix pumps into your head.
Pause it. That's the line. That's the line that makes this movie come alive. It's so easy to forget all the noise that the Matrix pumps into your head. And I think the real reason for this movie, besides the obvious money grab, like the amount of money that they're going to make from this movie, is that we are all pumped with information from this. And we are all living in this like it's the Matrix. Like in 1999, we weren't all like this all day. We're like this all day now. We live in there like it's the Matrix. Or this new Apple multiverse thing. You heard about this whole thing?
Facebook metaverse.
Facebook metaverse thing.
Close.
It's like this. Just like the Apple multiverse. You don't know about that? It's like it's gonna compete with the Facebook metaverse. But we live in here like it's the Matrix. It's crazy. And we are bombarded with noise from here that we forget what the world is, which is why I often walk in the woods, Howie, and commune with nature. You
walk in the woods?
You walk in the woods on your fucking phone.
I take my phone.
He
with
has
me.
a port in the back of his neck that he plugs in it.
I plug it in and I walk through the woods.
All right, keep it going.
Easy to forget how much noise the Matrix pumps into your head. Something else makes the same kind of noise. War. What happens to Neo? The most important choice in Neo's life. It's not his to make.
She believed in me. It's my turn to believe in her.
Part of me feels like I have been waiting my whole life for you.
If you want to see Trinity again, fight for her!
I saw this in a dream.
All right, pause it.
Easy to forget how much noise.
Now, we have to say that at its root, the other thing that makes The Matrix so great is that it's a love story. It's just like a classic love story between Neo and Trinity. And so because of that, it's like that's the driving heartbeat, and then all the other stuff is just other stuff. Like they're trying to get us back there. I'm excited about the movie. But at the same time, like, because I'm old and because I'm cynical and because I'm so sentimental, like if this was a garbage trailer with all the old characters, I'd be fucking in. But like, I don't care about the new Morpheus or the girl with the blue hair or the fake agent. Like they've replaced everybody except Neo. Although I really did enjoy seeing Neo old. Didn't you like seeing Neo old?
I don't know. It doesn't really matter to me. But you understand that it's not for you.
What?
The movie is not necessarily for you.
Who's it for? Kids.
Yeah, it's for kids. It's 20 years old, the movie. There are people that have never seen it before that are just going to see it because it's some...
I think it's going to be,
action
but
movie.
it's going to be a schlocky redo for the money.
It's
no,
not going to be schlocky.
you wouldn't know the difference, but you don't know the difference between chocolate and vanilla ice cream. How are you not going to know if it, like what is schlocky to you? You said I don't care.
Well, but I guess because it was so groundbreaking originally, the first one, that there was nothing like it before. So it sets a really high bar. 2 and 3 aren't going to be able to meet that bar. I don't know. I mean, they'll do some interesting things. There's going to be some interesting effects. I don't know.
See, but that's the thing for you, right? I mean, and forgive me because I'm probably going to offend you right now. For you, the thing about The Matrix that made it great was the revolutionary filmmaking, the effects.
Right.
See, I think the reason that The Matrix is so incredible is because it used groundbreaking effects to tell a story in a different way.
Okay, sure. I agree with
And
that.
it did that. Like, it was probably the best movie to do that since Star Wars. You know,
What
The
about,
Matrix.
What about Avatar?
Sucks. Garbage. Gabbage.
How dare you?
That's a piece of shit movie, Avatar. That's a piece
Dare
of...
you?
I'll get 2 thumbs down. If I had a third fucking thumb in the toilet. What else you got? I'd say The Matrix, the first
Godfather
Matrix...
3.
Yeah, I'm indifferent. I'd say The Matrix, but see, at least in the... I mean, if The Godfather 3 had Tom Hagen instead of that guy, Tom... I don't even know who played the...
Tom Hanks?
Yeah, Tom Hanks. It would have been a much better movie. I think some Hamilton played the Tom Hagen part.
Linda Hamilton.
Or the new Consigliere part. My point is, I am an old school fuck and I like to see the old characters hanging out and interacting. That's what gets me excited. But I'm going to see it. I love The Matrix. And I'm like a closet Keanu Reeves fan. I love Keanu. I think he's great. But I think this movie is going to be schlocky. And I think just the fact that you think Avatar is so good when all it was good for was effects shows your level. All right.
All right, do you want to watch the rest of it?
Oh, there's more?
Yes.
All right, let's watch more.
I saw this in a dream.
All right, pause it one more time.
Oh, God.
I loved it when she said, I saw this in a dream in the first movie. When she says, I saw this in a dream, you feel it.
My dream ended here.
But her dream ended in the other movie. And that's his new move. That's the all you can. Yeah, I think that the second one looked worse than the first one. I know Howie doesn't have any opinions. I'm going to say it doesn't look that great, but I'm going to watch it anyway. Howie's going to watch it. He doesn't care either way. He's going to forget it as soon as he watches it. So, Dopey Nation, audience of this thing, what do you think? Write in the comments. Tell me what you think. Like it. Subscribe. Stay strong. Fucking toodles.